All right, guys, kicking off shed season 2021. I was on top of this hill up here, and I thought I saw deer hair, and I was right. Unfortunately, found a dead buck.
All right, well, we just walked up on this deer. Gage thinks he's 3.5. I don't know. I have some pictures of him here on the main farm. Pretty good deer. He actually has a unicorn point coming out of his head here. You can actually, it's completely separate from his antlers, so pretty cool deer. Sad to see him die, but at least we got our hands on him and before the squirrels did, so stay tuned.
That's right, on to the next.
Hey, I knew the soybeans would work. Number 1 on the year. It's a stud. Probably, what do you think, 4.5?
Maybe 11.
Probably 1.5-year-old, but soybean food plot here, and this is what we got on it. Better than nothing. It's still fresh too.
Oh dang.
Still blood there. We're on the board.
Good stuff.
Keep going here.
All right, so we found a deadhead and a little shed so far, and they were just checking this fence. Must have missed it from last year. Pretty chewed up, but nice little shed. Number 2 on the year. I got made fun of for walking down this little patch, and there is number 3. Just a little guy. Ding.
Alrighty, well, walking through the timber here. Another nice shed. Nice 2-pointer here. I literally was a foot away when I spotted it, so got kind of lucky, but number 4 on the year so far, so doing pretty good on this farm. We still got a lot left to look, so hopefully we find some more.
Number 5.
Found 5 sheds, and here's our second buck that we found dead. I don't know this deer, but he had some potential to be big, it looks like. So not what we wanted to find, but it's better than nothing. So hopefully find some sheds next.
All right, guys, so we just got out here. We're just checking cameras to see. It's late season here, and it's about February 28th, and we're just checking cams because we know bucks are gonna be dropping soon. So we were just walking in. It's about 2 minutes in, and we already spotted our first shed, and it looks like a pretty good one, so we're gonna go check it out. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Nice solid 8, young deer. Good mass all the way through and even in the bases, but that's a great deer. I think I have this deer on camera, and we're on the board here. So we're just in this thick grass stuff that kind of is on the edge of this cornfield, and we're only 2 to 3 minutes in, and we got a lot of walking to do ahead of us. All right, so Alex just found his first of the day and second for both of us, and I mean that's one of the bucks we're after.
This is a buck Luke calls Mississippi Mike. It's a different deer to say the least. I would say it's a management buck, and we're going to see what he turns into next year. He's something else. I don't know if I've ever seen a deer like this before. Alright, so we're just walking around checking cameras, and Luke was checking the camera, and I saw how this all laid out, and we found 2 sheds in an area that looked like this, and pretty cool. He broke off, and Lucas thinks he's seen him a couple times, and we haven't even been out here for maybe 20 minutes, and we've already found 3 sheds, and we didn't come out here for that, so it's always good. And this little area, they got a bunch of oak trees and everything, and there's a ton of space and rubs in here, and I think this is gonna be a good spot for Luke to hang a stand. So we're just checking cams. We're just trying to get back, and we got a big hill that we got to go down, and we were just decided that we were going to walk along this field edge. We got a big bean field behind us, and Luke seen a bunch of deer, so we were just walking down, and Lucas was talking about hanging a stand up in the corner, and I was walking, and I looked down, and I saw one of Lucas's main deer that he wants to get. That's a 10-pointer, so it's a young deer, so it'll be a pretty good one. So.
A match set.
Oh wow, he's pretty heavy too. Yeah.
Holy
Can't
cow.
beat that. They've been here a while too, so glad the squirrels didn't get to them. Yeah, this is awesome. This is what we came in here for. We got these, and then we got one half of another buck that we were in here for. So I'd say we're doing pretty good for just checking cameras. This is second one of the day for us. It's been a rough day. We were driving out the Gage's plot, and about drove right past it, but I stopped Gage to find it. This is a pretty cool.
Oh, look at his base. What is that?
Not good at all. I got a really weird point here, and hopefully we can find some more.
All right, so we're on a different farm right now, and we just found number 12 on the year. As it lays. Pretty cool little buck. Ooh, it's got a little bit of bone there, but a little bit of blood, so first one. Hopefully find some more.
Gage and Austin are on the other side of the thick patch place we have at Gage's, and I just found a nice shed. I think this might be Gage's buck Jaeger. It's a really good shed and good way to end out the day.
All right, so it's been a pretty discouraging day. We've covered a lot of ground, haven't found anything, and we found the first side of Jaeger yesterday, and we were just doing loops and loops trying to find the other side. We're actually to the end of the finger, and we're about to call it quits, and I came up out of this grass. First time I've touched it, as it lays. Oh boy. Oh, the squirrels chewed it a little bit, unfortunately, but wow. Look at that antler. That is beautiful. This is all we've been thinking about. We found the side that was all right. We wanted to find the side with the kicker. And that is Jaeger, my friends. That is just beautiful. I can't believe they chewed that right there, but we'll have to recount on what we're at right now, but this just made the day a lot better.
Yeah. All right, so as it lays, the first shed of the day, it's a buck we saw in November. Came up on camera, and he's been on the property since. But he's got split brow, split G3, got a little chewed on, but absolute great shed. I think this buck will be pretty big next year, but a lot of character and looks pretty fresh. Still got some blood on it. First shot of the day, we're gonna try and spread out here in this area and try to find the match, because this is a really cool deer. So first one of the day, we're on the board.
All right, so Luke found that split G3 buck about
10 yards, 15 yards behind this barn.
So then we went in this barn, and here's the other side. So that's pretty awesome right there.
That's an awesome
Matched
shed.
them up, pulled them up.
That's an awesome deer. We came in here this morning hoping we'd find his sheds, and we're matched up, so couldn't be happier. It is sad.
All right, so we just found that match set, and then we walked down this little valley here, and unfortunately we found a pretty nice buck here in Warren County. He's got just a bunch of flyers on his base, split brow. I don't know, do you know this deer? I don't know.
I don't.
But sucks to find him like that, but glad we could recover. Oh yeah, he smells.
All right, so about 5-10 yards away, Gage found that dead head that we just recovered, and I look over while talking about it, and just kind of looked on this little grassy area and found this little one, but pretty fresh, as you can see. But that's number, counting 1 dead head and 3 sheds on the day, so let's keep going.
All right, what's up, everybody? I'm actually losing track today. Pretty awesome. Best day of shut hunting of my life. I went back to go get the cooler, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think we checked that spot. As it lays, I think we just matched up one of the heavy 8-pointers that Lucas found the other day. So, pretty awesome. It's been a heck of a day. Hopefully we can find some more. So, it does not get much better than this though.
Number what on the day? 5? Crossing this creek. Gage spotted it and then pointed at it for me. So I'm finally on the board.
All right, so we're just walking down by this creek bottom and just found one of the smallest 8-point or 4-point size I've ever seen. Squirrels kind of got to it, but this might be a match from a small one Luke found earlier, but it's really tiny, and hopefully we can find some more. We're about to go to the swamp, so high hopes. All right, I was just walking along the creek line, and I'm not even probably 20 yards from where I was, and found this one hanging in the little scrub stuff right here. Really unique deer. He had mid-sized point. He's really angled down and kind of tight, and he's got some weird like groove right here. I don't know. He's got some pretty good mass on him too, so hopefully we can find the other side. And it's pretty heavy, so hopefully he's pretty close. And still got probably the best part of the farm to hit, so we're pretty excited.
All right, found another one. I don't even know what number this is. 8?
No, this way, that's like 9 or 10.
9 or 10 on the day. Walking this creek bottom. Squirrels got to him a little bit, but you guys knew this deer, right?
Yep.
So, another one for the day. See if we can find the match.
All right, so I kind of went off on my own, found this new piece, and I saw this from quite a ways away. I couldn't tell if it was a bone or not. It's pretty old. Chewed to the max. Looks like it would have been a pretty good antler though, a couple of years ago. Yeah, and I lost count, but we'll figure it out. So keep looking.